Hello Mr. Starbush. Welcome to the Samurai episode of One Pro Tip versus Every Hero. If you are new around here, I make tip videos which teach you small little tricks that once added up can slightly improve your matchup against every hero. It won't make you win instantly, but it will make you a better player at the end of the day. Since the series is close to an end, I will try to give my best today and hopefully teach everyone at least something new. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Kensei. There is one thing that people do not take enough advantage of against Kensei. That thing is the fact that he is most of the times not safe going into his unblockable unless he landed a medium hit stun or better before he got into it. For example, if he gets into his unblockable through a light, which most of the times is after a pummel strike, you can light him yourself out of the follow. He cannot feint in time to parry, only to block. You can try to dodge it, but deflect gives nothing usually. He can trade with a light, but if he tries to trade with a heavy, he will be blocked. You can do this if he gets into his unblockable through a chained light, a blocked side or forward dodge heavy, blocked chain heavy, or in a particular case, if you block dodge light when out of stamina and get stamina back by the time he gets into his ubi, you can light him out of it. Shugoki. After a whiffed hug, the recovery is extremely high, which means you can take advantage of it. What you see from most people is that they dodge and guard break into a heavy, which first of all is absolutely not required. You can heavy on your own if you want, no need to waste extra stamina for a guard break. But what you can do is take advantage of the 2000 MS recovery on whiff and even attempt to get into your chains for the most damaging attack you can do. For example, in Berserker's case, it is a backlight into 31 damage unblockable compared to his neutral 27 damage heavy. Also, his recovery is so long that even if you dodge roll it, like most good players do, you can still recover in time to heavy him if you are close enough. Orochi. Well, it took me a while to come up with a tip for this character. He is very basic and there is no one trick that can be taken advantage of to increase significant win rate against him. What I will teach you is a small little trick I like to do against him. You need to know that after a landed kunai, zone is guaranteed from Orochi. Now that you know this, you become more aware of kunai and when he is going to use it. As soon as he throws it out, you dodge and try to instantly parry the buffered zone for some free damage. Nobushi. One thing you can punish Nobushi for is the follow-up she does after a blocked zone. A lot of times you will notice she does zone into kick or zone into heavy. If you predict a heavy, you might as well try to light her out of it. The light is very hard to parry if she feints the heavy and is only beaten by kick or bleed light. You might as well try to read her options if you can't fully react to her kick, something a lot of people struggle against. Obviously, you can also guard break if you predict she's going to dodge out of it, something a lot of nobus do in teamfights. Shinobi. The biggest mistake you can do against a Shinobi is to get on a ladder while he's chasing you. The reason for this is because he can do a range attack and instantly kill you. But if you do find yourself in a situation where you already fucked up and you get on the ladder, you can still try to dodge it by sliding on reaction to his heavy, maybe even allowing you enough time to climb fully. My main tip is still to avoid ladders against him though. Aramusha. He is one character that puts himself at a great risk when zoning a team fight. He can always be lighted if a teammate is nearby, with no chance of defending himself. And if you try to parry the zone externally exact on indicator, you will heavy soon enough to punish him every time for attacking your teammate. If you did not parry, it can still be a good idea to light or even zone if that means more damage. For example, Berserker can get a full gank setup of it. Hitokiri. Her mix-up can be very avoidable if she got into it through a blocked heavy. The reason for this is most characters have an attack that has enough backward movement to completely negate the whole mix-up. Warden, for example, he can back heavy, feint. He can back heavy feint to beat cancel into guard break, kick, and also trade wave sweep. Blackfire can do a backlight to negate everything as well, even be able to flip Hito if she charges her sweep. It is different for every character, that is why I recommend checking the link in the description and finding out what your main or mains can do against it. Remember, you can only do it after a blocked heavy, not a landed one. Some characters can even do it after a landed light. You just need to find out the options you have on each hero. And that is it. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new today. These videos have been a small challenge to keep making, as when it comes to profitability, it is way easier for me to make a random ranked or anti-gank video and get the same amount of clicks. But the reason I keep doing it is because of the goal I started when I first created content. It was to help people improve in a game where the average skill is way below than it should be. I always wanted to be the person that can bring a significant change, and when it comes to that, it is simply an amazing feeling to know that I can help people. I very much appreciate all the support I've been receiving. It is absolutely amazing, and I'm very grateful to be in the process of creating a great community, one filled with like-minded people that have their goal to overcome mistakes instead of complaining about them. It is the one thing I pride myself in, the quality of viewer that I have, and for that, I would like to thank you, Mr. Starboy. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.